Well, ladies and gentlemen, today I want to address an issue. Just decided to make a little impromptu video here because I've been hearing a lot, oh, Brock Lesnar, is he going to go to the UFC? And really, I don't give two shits really what Brock Lesnar does at this point. You know, he doesn't show up anyway. So I mean, if he goes to UFC, then you know it's his choice. I don't really give a shit because he isn't impressing me right now. You know, they'll be like, oh, it's gonna be Brock Lesnar versus who's the UFC guy, Frank Mir. They're like weighing in at 250 pounds, 230 pounds, however the fuck he weighs. I don't know how much he weighs. 280 pounds. Brock Lesnar, and he's not there. I mean, that's gonna be, if he acts like he does in WWE, they're gonna, he's not gonna be there for his fucking fights. Everybody's gonna pay their pay-per-view money. The crowd's gonna be there, and they're gonna be like Brock Lesnar, and he's home sitting on his couch. So, I mean, he doesn't want to show up. He hasn't been there for like over a month now, or at least a month. He's a champion. He's a motherfucking champion. No title defense at Hell in the Cell. What the hell is that? And you always get all these rumors. Oh, it's a rumor. I hear all these rumors, and it's like, I hate rumors because rumors never come true. These wrestling websites just, they get a rumor, and whether it be true or not, they just run with it. Like, oh, Sting's coming back, guys. Yeah, well, he hasn't come back yet. Just a lot of fucking rumors that we always hear. I bet there's a lot of rumors about Punk too. Oh, Punk's gonna come back. He's talking with WWE. Well, he's not back. Just made up rumors, maybe not made up or whatever, but they usually don't come true, and that pisses me off. I hate rumors. They're just stirring stuff up for viewership and money for the wrestling websites, and it's just bullshit with this, this whole big deal about Lesnar leaving. If he wants to go, I'm not a UFC fan, but apparently, I mean, they're like, oh, he was only at 70% when he was in UFC or whatever because he had diverticulitis. So, and then, I guess he's at 100% now. So I guess it would be interesting to see him back in UFC. And he doesn't show up at Raw anyway. So unless he starts showing up, I don't really care, too much if he leaves or not. Because, I mean, he doesn't show up. I mean, I would like him to stay here. But as long as he's not champion, I think he could do a part. Like, this is my view on it. Is if you're a part-timer, if you become champion, you should be there every week. But otherwise, you don't have to really be there every week. You should be there a majority of the weeks when you're doing like a storyline feud. But you could be a part-timer, just show up when you gotta show up and don't fucking sit on your ass. Lesnar just, oh, I just want to come here and literally work. He literally works like four times a year. He did fucking, maybe like match-wise, he did fucking the Rumble. He did fucking WrestleMania. He did fucking SummerSlam and Night of Champions. So he did four nights. How many brawls do you think he has? Like 10. So he's worked for like literally. He's worked for fucking in ring time, probably like actually wrestling fucking about 2 hours maybe, 2.5 hours. Wrestling wise, he doesn't cut any promos. All he's gotta do is sit there. So he's basically worked like 14 days out of the year, and he's making millions of dollars, or I don't know how much he makes. It's just depressing when you got somebody like Lesnar as a champion, and he doesn't show up. But there's a lot of hungry guys out there who are willing to be there every week, put their bodies on the line. And, I always heard the argument, oh, part-timers take away chances from the younger guys. I'm like, yeah, they do in a way, but I mean, I'm like, as long as they show up every week and they put time in, then I mean, I think it's okay. Because when the younger guys get older, then they could be part-time, it's sort of that little mentality. But now, like, I totally get that. I would be so fucking pissed if I was Cesaro right now. All I do is go out there, put on great matches. If I was a Ziggler, go there and put on great matches, give my body for this company, actually show up to work every day, go to the live events. But now you get fucking Lesnar, who doesn't do anything, just sits on his ass all day. And you got young, hungry guys like Cesaro, Bray Wyatt there, Daniel Bryan breaking his neck for the company. CM Punk leaving probably because he was too burned out. Bad News Barrett sustaining a shoulder injury. You know, even Roman Reigns, I don't like him, but at least he shows up to work every day. And actually, at least tries. It looks like he does, at least. He just sucks, but at least he shows up, which is more than I could say for Brock Lesnar at this moment. So you got all these guys getting hurt because they have an overworked schedule. And then you got Lesnar who doesn't show up. But he's rewarded with the belt. So that's the fucking, you know, just... it's just stupid, I think. And Lesnar fucking... I used to like him a lot. Now I'm not that big a fan of his. You know, but... Hopefully... You know, I think he's going to hold the title till WrestleMania and drop it to Reigns. Which is going to suck, too, because Roman Reigns sucks. So here we go, people. Get ready for Brock Lesnar being there, you know, like one time a month until WrestleMania. This is going to be bullshit, people. This is a load of fucking bullshit with this whole thing. And now he wants to go to the UFC. Why? I don't fucking know. You know, if he wants to go, then fine. You know, leave. If you're not going to show up to WWE, then leave. Get the hell out of here. It's annoying. You know, I got to go on my Raw review and say rant every week. Yeah, I already got enough stuff to rant about. Now I'm ranting about the champion not even being there. That's not a physical error. You know, like a physical error would be, you know, the match isn't good. You know, the match is boring. That's a physical error. You know, like in fucking baseball, they say, or a sport, you have physical errors. You know, every once in a while, yeah, you're gonna make an error. You're gonna fucking botch a ball. But the mental errors are the ones like, you know, not picking up a sign from your third base coach, or you know, not getting your lead off, and not you know, not paying attention to the pitcher, you know, when he picks you up. That's a mental error. This is like pretty much a mental error, because it's just, put him on the fucking show. He's not there. It's just stupid. So get the fuck out of here, Lesnar. If you're not gonna be here, go to UFC. Go. You know, Dana White. You know, Dana White will probably suck Brock Lesnar's dick and he'll be in UFC. Well, I don't give a shit, really. You know, and when WWE's done, you know, they deserve to be punished for this. So I'm sure Lesnar's gonna go to, even though Vince sucks. I don't get why. You know, Vince just fucking sucks Brock's cock. Like, he's got it made right now, people. Brock Lesnar has got it made. Vince must do some major cock sucking on Brock, because he's got it made. That hasn't even been there for a month and he's getting paid. Really, that's fucking, you know, people work their asses off, you know, to make money in the world, and then they pay for this retarded ass network, which I can't even use on my computer because it doesn't motherfucking work. And then they gotta watch a pay-per-view that they paid $10 for, and they can't even get the fucking champion to be on there for them to watch it. Think how retarded that sounds. So the $10 they are paying for the network is actually going into Brock Lesnar's pocket, which is fine, except he's not fucking on the show, he's not on the fucking Raw, and it's pissing me the fuck off. And even when I'm like, oh, you know, it's time for me to buy some new WWE shirts. I go on the computer to look at shirts. I don't even know which ones to buy because I don't even like anybody. I already got all the shirts I like. I got the Punk shirt, I got the Bryan shirt, I got the Paul Heyman shirt. What else should I buy? I don't know what else to buy. So, I mean, this company is just pissing me the fuck off. It had some improvements on Monday Night Raw, but it still sucks. It still sucks so much because you don't have the motherfucking champion there. So there you go, people. Fuck Brock Lesnar. And him just sitting on it. He's doing this. He's just sitting on his ass getting paid to sit on his ass. And my money is going into his pocket when he's doing nothing. He's not doing jack shit. So I'm pissed off at Brock Lesnar. I'm pissed off at WWE for, you know, this whole situation. Because it should never have happened in the first place. You know, if I was Brock Lesnar and they said, oh, you know, we're going to pay you fucking, you know, $1 million to sit on your ass. Like, that wouldn't seem like a bad idea. But then again, if you have a passion for the business like a Daniel Bryan, you would want to be on Raw every week. So, there you go, people. Fuck Brock Lesnar. Fuck this company. Wasting our money. And it's just pissing me off. Give somebody like Cesaro a chance. You know, as opposed to a champion who's just going to sit on his ass on his couch all day. So there you go, people.